We are live, Hatif ji.
जी.
So friends, whenever we invest in real estate, lot of questions come in the mind of real estate investors, and it's a very common thing because if you see, 70% of whole assets in this world are in real estate, and everybody who buys assets, who wants to buy things, who wants to buy assets that can give him returns all through his life, or want to preserve his wealth for next generation, or want to grow it, look towards real estate. So today we have got very distinguished speaker with us, Mr. Hatif, who is Regrob associate partner for long and works in Delhi NCR mainly. He has got a long career in commercial real estate as well as residential real estate. But today we are gonna ask him about commercial real estate from his 15 years long journey. He is a very trusted and very professional real estate consultant. Lot of customers vouch for him, bottom from the bottom of their heart. So welcome, Mr. Hatif, today to
Thank you,
this.
Ashish ji. Thank
Yes.
you.
Yes. So Hatif ji, let us start by a very generic question. Why commercial real estate? Why people should buy commercial real estate, especially for those people who want to invest their hard-earned money to generate returns?
Ashish ji, residential property creates wealth through its appreciation. And we have example in Noida, Greater Noida. We can say, and we have seen the growth. And in last 15 years, personally, I have seen 500% of the growth in real estate residential market.
Yes.
Okay. Where in 2010 price was 2300 approximately. Now it's a trading on 13 to 14,000 per square feet in central Noida, right? So we have seen the growth development. Why commercial as of now? Because see, residential has taken its all advantages. We will, if we will divide entire Noida, Greater Noida in three segments like Central Noida, a part, another part is Noida Expressway, and third one is Greater Noida, yeah, Noida Extension. We can say Noida Extension, Noida Greater Noida West. So now in commercial property, we can create both things, cash flow as well as price appreciation. Earlier in commercial property, entry was very high, entry level. Like nothing was, if I am comparing with the real estate apartment and a shop in commercial building. So nothing was less than 1 CR if the smallest ticket size of the residential was 30 lakhs. So there is a gap of three times. If I have 30 lakhs rupees in my pocket, so I can buy a residential apartment anywhere. At the same time, I need at least 1 crores to buy a property, commercial shop. Now things has revised. Here we have opportunity to invest in lower ticket size like 30 lakhs, 35 lakhs, 50 lakhs. We have number of opportunity. See. And the number of opportunity as well as we have a scope in appreciation plus rental yield. Because Noida residential has grown, it's some in some places it's at their optimum value. So now investing in commercial property will give you the same thing which we have seen in the residential appreciation plus rental growth. That's why now we need to invest in commercial.
So very apt thing you have said that in the last 15 years, residential has grown a lot.
Exactly.
But Atifji, I would love to hear. I have heard that in places like Atta,
Hmm.
Sector 18,
Hmm.
DLF Mall of Noida, lot
Hmm.
the kind of commercial people bought at
Hmm.
throwaway prices
Hmm.
has increased maybe more than 25 times in the last 15 years comparative to residential itself.
Yes.
What are your views on that?
See, for Atta Sector 18, that was a centralized development earlier. Now, commercial development is decentralized. See, in Central Noida, we have approximate 34 sectors. Inter-center, if you look the map of the Central Noida, so 34 sectors are there in Central Noida, and there was a one commercial area was Sector 18 earlier. So price was so high, it was increasing day by day. Now market is scattered. We have few commercial buildings, Sector 50, society shops. So they all are gaining their appreciation. So if you have see again you asked one thing, see they must have manifold appreciation in sector 18 or DLF, in the vicinity of the DLF mall. It happened. So same thing will repeat in another sectors as well.
Okay. Uh, and Hatifji, let us see one more thing from one more angle when we are
Hmm.
talking about commercial.
Hmm.
In the last 15 years, if somebody had invested the same kind of money, 1 crore in residential or 1 crore in commercial, what would
Hmm.
have been the difference in rental yield?
See, rental in the Noida, Great Noida, rental is 2 to 4%. It's optimum value is 4% and average is 2%.
In residential or in commercial or in both?
I'm talking about the residential only
Okay,
first.
okay.
In the same time, we can check the data. Nothing is less than in 6 to 8%, 6 to 10% in commercial. Nothing is less than. Even in society shop, you will find the rental ROI is 8%, somewhere 7%, somewhere 9%, somewhere 10% as well. So, but obviously, rental yield of commercial is higher than residential in the entire Noida, Greater Noida. Another thing is we in the residential we have a lot of wear and tear in apartments. Once I have, if suppose someone is giving on rent for 11 months, and after 11 months or 15 months it's vacated, so he need to again invest at least 1.5 lakhs to redo for 3 BHK apartment. So if you are getting 30,000 per month is the rent, and so for 1 year it's a 3,60,000, and on lower side you are investing again 1 lakh rupees. So what's your rental yield? Same thing in the commercial, there is no wear and tear because most of the brands do their own fit outs, they do their own branding. So your fit wear and tear burden is zero over there. This is the best part in commercial, which is sometimes very painful for residential apartment because a tenant is see lease term is 11 months. After 11 months, once you are increasing the rent, a tenant will shift into another block, the same, for to save only 2 to 3,000 rupees because he has nothing to pay. His one time expense is 5 to 10,000 is to shifting one from one block to another block in the same society. And what's your cost? Your cost is 1 lakh rupees to redo and to pay brokerage for another tenant. So, tenant acquisition cost is also very high in the residential rather than commercial.
Uh, yes, Hatif ji, you have given a very nice observation about the maintenance part also. That is also a big calculation which normal investors don't do.
Mhm.
But they should do it.
Obviously.
Yes. So now coming to the we discussed about Atta and we discussed about some more specific places where
Mhm.
a lot of growth has taken place, like in
Mhm.
Hajipur, Sector 104
Mhm.
area,
Mhm. Mhm.
in some pockets of Greater Noida also, like Alpha. Uh,
Mhm.
People throng that market a lot.
Mhm.
What are the new areas you feel you talked about that? Okay, Atta was one place, one big place among
Mhm.
35 sectors. So
Mhm.
what are the next growth centers this commercial can see? Because when we go outside, we go to let's say developed places like Singapore,
Mhm.
Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. You have been there a
Mhm.
lot. We go to places like Thailand, where there's a lot of huge retail spaces, huge
Yes,
commercial activities are happening. And I believe that places like Noida, Greater Noida is the place where almost the disposable income is almost at par with these places where we talked about.
exactly.
So, what are the
Uh,
new growth areas you see that can repeat this history of Atta and other places?
yes. First of all, Ashish, I would like to let you know few things about the old markets in Noida. You have given me very wonderful example of Sector 104. Usually, I cross that road once in a week or sometimes twice, thrice in a week. So, what I saw there, there is a building. The plot size is not more than 500 square yard, right? If you are into, let's say, Sagar Ratna, and you have to go to for another brand, so you need to change the row. It means one block to another block that is not interconnected. So this is the most difficult task for a buyer. Suppose, let's say, you have to buy a shoes and you are a buyer of Nike, right? And at the same time, while buying, you want to see the Skechers, and that is in fourth block. It means after fourth building. So what is your pain area? Your pain area is to come down to the road, then you will walk to the road and go to the another block. So these are the unorganized market. A rental is very high. If we want to go to take on rent for 500 square feet, then you will realize you are paying more than 200, 250 rupees per square feet without any amenities. There is only shop. There is no sit out area. There is no fountain. There is no garden. Nothing is there. It's a old fashioned market, like every two-tier cities and every old cities have. Now coming to the new developing area, just I'm giving an example of the Noida Exchange. As of now, Greater Noida West, or we can say Noida Extension, has evolved into one of the India's largest high-rise residential micro market.
Yes,
Do you agree?
perfect.
Okay. We have 140 to 160 operational societies there. Noida Extension, Great Noida West. Upcoming approximately 70 to 90 society is upcoming, or maybe deliver in a year, 2 year, 3 years. So just let's assume how footfall will be there in after 1 year, after 2 years. So as of now, currently it's a highly crowded area. So current occupancy must be around 1.8 lakhs to 2.2 lakhs apartment units. So if you will calculate 4% per apartments, so just is my assumption.
Yes,
There must be 7 to 9 lakhs people residing in this locality.
yes.
That is among one of the biggest city, like 7 to 9 lakh population in the small area. It's a big opportunity for the retail market. Once we'll go to once we'll cross the Hindon River, we'll see the God Chowk, that is Charmurti. Is very straight will go towards 130-meter road. So our left hand side is the complete commercial belt. So we can see the amazing footfall in weekend. In future, it will be more convenient for you and me as well, for anyone, because there is a main road, then service road, then another road. So your parking issue is resolved.
Yes.
Every building has multi-level parking.
Hmm.
Road is very broad.
Hmm.
Then service lane is broad. Then again road is, that is also very broad. So congestion is very low. There is no issue for congestion. Every uh, shopping complex is having approximate 2 and 2.5 acres of the land parcel, which is sufficient for any of the commercial. Like you can construct good parking area, you can have sitting arrangement, you can have water body, kids play area. Because once we have 7 to 9 lakh of the population, and we are the youngest country, so we must have kids.
Yes.
So your problem is resolving over here if you are coming up with your kids. So you have kids play area in every mall, right? So upcoming the best destination to invest in commercial is the Noida extension because of its population, geographically expanded. It is connected to Greater Noida. It's connected to Ghaziabad. It's connected to Central Noida. So it is up after 2 to 4 years. Mark my word, Ashish, it will be Chandni Chowk or Lajpat Nagar. People will come from Sector 50 to shop here in Noida Extension. Ghaziabad people will come for to Noida Extension. Uh, Proper Greater Noida, Alpha, Beta, Gamma. They don't have much infrastructure for retail. They will come for shopping over here because of the connectivity as well. 130-meter road is directly connecting to the Upari Chowk,
Yes.
and this road is connecting to Noida, and another we are very close to Ghaziabad as well. So the best destination is, we can say, is the Noida extension.
Very rightly said. Now I would like to voice some objections people give, because they say there are a lot of shops, more supply than what we can absorb. You have rightly said that Atta was there to cater to 30 sectors, and Noida Extension is again a very high rise place.
Hmm.
People say a lot of supply is there. What is your take on that?
Ashish ji, it's a very surprising question. Sometimes people ask to me as well. I'm facing this issues since 15 years.
15
You will not
is
believe.
too long.
When you were asking this question, I was smiling because it was taking to me past.
Hmm.
Uh, in 2010, I do remember I was very young at that time, very less experienced. Just I joined real estate, and people used to come and ask why this is 2,300 rupees per square feet the cost, because it's a overprice. Yes, I'm giving an example from Central Noida. I used to sell a residential apartment of the Pratik, that is Pratik Pisterian. People used to come and say it's a very high price product. Uh, After 6 months, price will obviously go down. It will be around 1,500, 1,600. It was the observation of the people. They used to give me the comments to is the high price, oversupply, and supply and demand is the mismatch. So now I sometimes I laugh on them who were asking this question to me over the supply and demand. Now there is a actually disbalance of supply and demand in residential. Supply is high, demand is low. Same thing will repeat in real estate, commercial. Once, see, uh, you cannot stop those people to think like that. There is a few things. Either they have not studied it thoroughly, or they must have did research on ChatGPT. See, there is no evidence price will go down. Your price will slashed. There is no evidence. You can see the history of 20 years. Never you will find price was 1000 rupees per square feet and now it's a 500 rupees. It happens temporarily. It happens. Sometimes it happens. And we have seen that situation. Uh,
Like in COVID, like in
like
COVID times. Yes.
like in COVID time, but it was for very short period, and it happens. Suppose there is a market price of the commercial as of now is 40,000 per square feet. Let's say, for example, maybe after 6 months, it may be 35,000. There's no, I'm not surprised. It may be 35,000 per square feet. But if you see, real estate investment is not for 6 months or 1 year or 2 years, it's a for at least horizon of 5 years. So once you will analyze entire 5 years of the journey, you will never find there is a loss in buying property, either commercial, either residential. It will give you the at least 100% ROI appreciation, 100% appreciation in 5 years. So I'm just talking. Earlier I was talking about the 500%. It happened in Noida. The same thing will repeat with the commercial investment in future. And price is always high as a buyer. If I'll sell 10,000 per square feet ground floor shop, few people will say it's a very high price. So it happens. It's a mindset.
Taking cue from your observation, Devji, you said that this belt is gonna be the next Chandni Chowk.
Hmm.
A lot of international chains are also thinking like that. Only two,
Mhm.
3 days back, I saw in news that Carrefour, one of the biggest retail chains of world,
Mhm.
has taken their first flagship store
Yes,
in this belt itself.
exactly.
They have opened it in H&S. So
Mhm.
a lot of and this is their first store, and it is gonna be a massive store.
Mhm.
It will be almost a 1 lakh square feet store.
Yes,
Very
because Carrefour never go less than this.
okay, okay,
See, Dubai Carrefour will find, I guess it's a 1,50,000 square feet,
okay, great.
or maybe more than this.
Okay.
They have a store in Dubai, so one of the best store
Okay.
for affordable buying.
And only yesterday I saw a very good bar and pub, Romeo Lane, is opening up there. They are
Ashish ji, you will find all brands in this belt. See, we as a real estate consultant or as a real estate developer, we have learned from our own mistakes. See, a lot of people spend in commercial shops and investment, and they waited for the very long for tenant. Now builders are doing the best thing. They are doing pre-leasing. I will give you an example. There is a project ATS Cabana. They are giving you all shops are pre-leased.
okay, great.
So once you will enter, you will buy your shop. let's say you are buying 300 square feet, so you can choose your the tenant. If your the favorite brand is Raymond, so find your Raymond. If your favorite brand is Levi's, you want to go buy Levi's shop, go buy your Levi's. So you have your options. So
So
best
also you
part.
are saying that if I am buying a Pili shop of Raymond, my favorite brand,
Hmm.
they are gonna give me rent as well as some discount on getting my clothes stitched from them.
It's not like that, but you will get wonderful rental.
Okay, yes. So the
Yeah.
rental is my favorite. The best rental. Give me that shop which will give me the
See,
best rental.
obviously, Ashish ji, brand is also very valuable,
Yes,
because if you
rightly said.
have good brand, so at least you are safe for another 15-20 years. I have seen a lot of people who is paying EMIs, who is paying maintenance, and places vacant. So with these examples, with this opportunity, your expenses is very low.
Yes.
Once you have purchased a property and your property is leased with the day first, after possession, maybe after 3 months of the fit out, it will give you rental. So if you have taken loan, so your MI is taken care, your maintenance is taken care, you are mentally free. So you can think for next investment. So you are getting both things: appreciation plus rental, good rental yield. Once it's with good brand, so your assurance is there for long term lease. Your assurance is there for timely rental. Your assurance is there with uh, they will give you very professional things, like if they want to vacate, they will give you the notice period, whatever. So things will be very easy.
Very nicely pointed out that brand is also very important uh, because they will be there for the long term.
Mhm.
So Adivli, you talked about ATS Cabana. What is its location? Is it at a good location?
It's a wonderful location. It's a very next to God Mall.
Okay.
Okay. See, this belt is wonderful.
Hmm.
Amazing place. This plot is two side open, three side open, in fact. So we have multiple access entry from
Very
main
few
road.
side open plots are there.
Yes, very few. And the best part is with ATS, they have a very good track record,
Yes.
past many more years. This ATS greens we have seen in sector 93, and they do very good job. So the best part is the plot location. Second is the rental, and the third advantage, they are giving you the advance rental for
Okay.
4 years, 48 months.
Okay.
Let's say you are buying a shop of 500 square feet, any of the floor. I'm just assuming for second floor. So they will give you 125 rupees per month from day first, before possession. Rental for another 4 years. And the possession is after 2 years. So after 2 years, your rental is just double for another 2 years. So uh, after just possession, you will get 250 rupees per square feet monthly rental for your shop. That is a very good opportunity.
Very nice. So are the shops you're talking about are leased already?
Pre-lease, already pre-leased. So
Okay.
day first, you can see if I am buying this place, so this is the tenant.
Okay. That is actually a very important factor
This is very important factor for buyer, because see, they are investing their hard-earned money, and it's a very good initiative to give them assurance. So place will not be vacant for long, and you are not supposed to pay any bills for maintenance and constructing things. So once brand will come, they will do their own interior fit outs. And best part is with these brands, they create their own footfall. They do branding.
Yes, yes. So currently there is lot of jam I face. You talked about accessibility. Currently I face a lot
Yeah.
of jam at Kisan Chowk.
I
What's
see
the solution
underpass
for that?
is and underpass is under construction because
Oh
of this
yeah, I've
traffic jam.
seen that.
Yes, once it's done, so you will find very free flow traffic over there.
Okay.
Maybe after 6 months or 1 year, it will be done.
So Hativji, tell me one more thing. I think this underpass is gonna be open on 15th August
Hmm.
2026 only. We
Hmm.
published a news at
Hmm.
the Regrob only.
Hmm.
So you're bullish on this commercial belt.
Yes,
I
exactly.
see this commercial belt as a mix of, see, there are hotels,
Hmm.
lot of five-star hotels are there, lot of
Hmm.
studio apartments are there, lot of
Hmm.
offices are there,
Hmm.
and retail is also a part of it.
Hmm. Hmm.
So what kind of final look will be there? What kind of commercial belt will it be?
Ashish ji, you will find like Dubai, like Thailand kind of experience. In the same building where you have your apartment, it means as a hotel, and you are going down, you are enjoying your food court, you are going for movie, you are going for shopping, in the same premises. Earlier, what we had in Sector 18 Radisson and GIP. If we want to go for food courts, we need to go to a GIP mall. If we need to go to shopping, we need to go to GIP mall. So here, if you are staying in any hotel apartment, just you had to take a lift and go down to the mall.
Okay.
So you will enjoy both things. You will enjoy shopping, you will enjoy food. So this is the wonderful concept which is coming in this locality only.
So this retail, the retail which is here in this belt, will not only be thronged by these high-rise people, it will also be
See,
accessible for people who are there using offices.
yes, exactly,
Hmm.
exactly. So every building is having high rise. Just like I was talking about the ATS Kavana, they have 29th-story building in the same premises. They have managed office. They have studio apartments. So suppose you are in your office and you want to buy anything, you need not to go to the another block. Just you have to take a lift and go to the mall. So time is you will spend valuable time in your office as well as your premises. The best part.
And again, this retail is again, it's not very homogeneous. It is again uh, divided into food courts, normal retail.
Yes, exactly same. It's a lower ground to fourth floor of is a structure for mixed of the retail and food court and entertainment zone is separate.
Hmm.
So restaurant is also there. Big area for restaurant, food court, kids play area, multiplexes. So you have everything at the same place. Office with food court. What happened in you will see in Noida sector 135, sector 132, where offices are there. People need to go to the ready pottery
Yes.
to have food.
Hmm.
Because office cannot create that kind of cafeteria.
Hmm.
Okay. Every building has a small cafeteria, but that is not sufficient. There is a compulsion to go to the any of the nearby. There is no restaurant.
Very rightly, right. In places like 58, 62, there are a lot of big food joints that are ready ki patri type. Lot
Ready
of,
pottery type.
yes,
There
yes.
is there is a few options, like you can buy paratha, you can buy this
Maggie.
Maggie.
Yes.
You don't have that environment that you can sit in air conditioned area. If you are carrying your lunch box, so you can enjoy that premises. If you're not buying, if you're not having lunch in the food court, you're not ordering anything, but you have your lunch, you can sit and you can enjoy your lunch. So this kind of environment you will find here.
So Ativji, tell me, there are a lot of investors who want to be in a real estate, who want to invest for 10 to 15 years time period, and
Hmm.
they're basically looking for rentals.
Hmm.
Appreciation is secondary for them. Appreciation, but everybody loves appreciation. If it
Hmm.
comes in 10 to 15 years, they would love
Hmm.
it. What asset class, retail, office, residential,
Hmm.
would you recommend to them?
Uh, See, now commercial is also very comfortable buying. If you have 30 lakhs of rupees, you can buy commercial. Earlier, it was not have possible.
Mhm.
So it's a high time to buy for commercial. See, residential is your basic requirement. If you want your own home, so you must have your own home. You can buy. If you are buying another home or but it is as an asset, creating a, a home, another buying in the residential property. See, you can buy, but that is not advisable, because of you will be involved at least once in a year for 10-15 days.
Mhm.
Once you will escalate your rental, your tenant will go to another building. Easily they can shift, but commercial they cannot easily shift, because they have paid a lot of money to interior fit outs. They did branding, they have their own footfall, their employee accessibility, everything is fixed. Suppose there is a staff in your retail area, so his job is almost fixed. So what they do, they take on rent their accommodation nearby to that premises. So easily your tenant doesn't move one place to another place. Commercial tenant, because commercial tenant is very professional. Retail chain, corporate office, healthcare provider, educational institution, banks. So they don't mind to pay you 15% every 3 years as escalation of the rental. That gives you the your property value also increase with this rental. Suppose now in 2026 your rental yield is 7%. So in 2029 it will go to 1% extra. Gradually it goes up to 10-12%. So that kind of comfortable investment from residential you cannot enjoy.
Yes, rightly said. Friends, in today's episode, we discussed a lot of factors for commercial real estate investing in Delhi NCR area, especially Noida, Greater Noida area. Delhi NCR covers other places also. We discussed about Noida and Greater Noida area, and we got very good insights from Mr. Hatif, and he took a lot of questions, and If anybody wants consultancy directly from him, they can connect with him directly. I'll give his contact details below. Uh, Next time, Hatifji, mm, we will discuss more in depth and other places also. We will do in-depth analysis, more commercial analysis of it. Thanks for this first episode. Thanks a lot for your time, and really I got
Thank
to know a lot of things from it. Thanks a lot, Hatifji.
Thank you, Ashiji. And there is a lot of things to discuss because we cannot discuss everything in one episode.
Yes,
So obviously, in next episode, I'll give you more insights. And, commercial investment is the big lesson.
yes.
Yeah.
And it is very important because Indian investors need to learn this now. We have
Actually,
been quite happy
it's a
with
very new.
residential
Yeah,
investment.
it's a
Yes,
very new, so they need to learn.
yes.
Okay, Ashiji, thank